Welcome back, guys.
It's Crystal.
And Chris. We're out here in Las Vegas.
Yes, we made it to Vegas, you guys.
We're staying at the MGM Grand. This is actually our first time staying here,
Yeah, I know. What are your thoughts so far?
I love it so far.
I love it too.
If you guys want to see a sneak peek of our room, check out the video. We posted a whole separate video on that.
Go check it out, you guys. We're so excited to be here. This is one of our favorite places to visit.
And even during these crazy times, we're going to try our best to show you why. So I did come over here back in May, I believe.
Yeah.
There's a whole video on that. I'll link it right here so you guys can click on that if you guys are interested. Make sure you guys check it out because it's been a crazy year, but Vegas is open again. Obviously, there's restrictions, there's rules and guidelines that we have to follow. We're gonna try our best to stay safe and still make the best out of it, right?
Yes, I'm excited to show you guys Vegas from our perspective.
Let's go.
So come along, guys.
So again, we are staying at the MGM Grand. This is our first time here. To be honest with you guys, one of my life goals is actually to stay at every single hotel on the Strip and outside of the Strip too here in Vegas. So my birthday was actually a few weeks ago and we had already originally planned this trip to stay here. But we actually got 2 free nights here at the MGM Grand, so we had to take advantage. So that's why we're here. All right, so again, we are staying here at the MGM Grand for 2 nights.
Yes.
But who said we're leaving after that?
I know. Did you say that? I didn't say that.
I didn't say that. You guys have to stay tuned for that. But obviously, with everything that's going on, all the craziness, you know, these Vegas hotels, they're trying their best to enforce the masks. They have a bunch of hand sanitizing stations.
Yeah.
They're doing their best to make us feel safe.
Yeah, I'm actually very impressed with the MGM because they have dispensers, which we're actually going to show you.
Yeah, we'll show
now.
you.
We're gonna go to the lobby.
Exactly. We'll show you guys right now.
Yeah.
So one really cool thing about the MGM Grand is they actually have a lot of hand sanitizing stations, but they actually have gloves and masks that you can grab just in case you forget.
So impressive.
That is so cool. They're really trying their best to like make sure everyone is protected. There's no excuses, right?
I'm actually gonna grab one. The masks are even sealed, which is crazy.
The masks are sealed. There's no excuses. MGM, great job. Fun fact about the MGM Grand, which a lot of people don't know about, but when this first opened up, it was actually themed. It was based on the Wizard of Oz. That's why it's green like that. If you guys know what I'm talking about, if you're a fan of the Wizard of Oz, Emerald City is that same color. Look it up. I promise you won't be disappointed. It looks so incredible. It's so crazy to see how far they've come from that. Oh, nice. Come on, Wicked Witch of the West. Oh. Stop. Oh, no. It tricked us. Wow. What?
Let the joyous news be spread. The wicked witch at last is dead.
Wow, look at that. You picked a good one. Up next, The Price is Right, our favorite morning show. Let's see how it goes. All right, so this is our first night here. Our mission, because if you guys have been to Vegas, you guys know there's hotels and casinos everywhere.
You have to have a game plan.
You have to have a game plan. We're really good at that. So tonight's game plan, we're gonna explore this first half. And not even half, because it's like less than half.
No, it's not even half.
Like, we're gonna explore the first couple of casinos and hotels here, which are some of our favorites. But for tonight, we're gonna go to a couple casinos, just have a good time, gamble a little bit. We love playing some slot machines, right?
Yeah, whenever we think about Vegas, we think about the casinos that we're gonna go to.
Exactly.
Right now. Yeah. We have so many good memories here.
Yeah, these first 5-6 casinos right here in the front, they're some of our favorites.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna let you guys in on a little secret. So this next hotel, it actually was known as the Hooters, but they recently changed it to the Oyo.
Yeah.
OYO. Technically, it's off the strip, so it's a little bit cheaper than all the other hotels, right? But it's literally right across from, it's literally half a block away from Las Vegas Boulevard. So I still consider it on the strip.
Yeah, I would too.
The casino is a decent size. They have great slot machines, one of our favorite places to stay at, and you can't go wrong with their strip view room. So if you get a room there, you have the option to actually see the strip. We've stayed there before. We highly recommend it.
Highly recommend it, guys.
Yeah.
And then they also have great food here.
They have Steak and Shake.
And the Hooters.
And they have Hooters.
Yes. And another thing is they have the Motown show here, which we went to last time.
So great.
It was so good.
Yeah, so they literally
so good.
they have performances where they literally play the best Motown music. Obviously Vegas doesn't have a lot of shows playing right now, but when everything gets back to normal, which we'll see when that is, you guys have to check the show out. Here we are at the Oyo, right across the street from the MGM Grand. Let's do this. For a Monday, it is pretty slow. There's not that many people, which is great news for us. We're just gonna have a good time here, right, sweetie?
That's why I wanted to come during the week because, I mean, with COVID, you do want to be around a lot of
people. You don't want to be around too many people right now, so I think it's perfect for us. So we're just gonna have a good time.
Yes.
Let's win. Let's get to it.
Now turn your hand palm up and catch the sprinkles as they fall.
Wow!
Yay! Wow! Keep it going!
I love the Simpsons.
Wow, 333! That's so crazy! Oh my god!
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy! Great job, woo!
Someone got the bonus again. What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, look at that. Whoa. I'm not sure what's going on either. What? That was just one? We're still going strong.
It's actually still early though.
Yeah.
It's just so crazy because of the time change. It feels so late.
It feels late, but for us it's still considered early.
Yeah, it is because we go to sleep.
Here in the beginning part of the strip, which is one of our favorite places to stay, we were at the MGM, right? We already went to the Oyo, formerly known as the Hooters.
I know.
And now we're gonna bounce over to the New York.
Yes. We've actually had some crazy luck tonight.
And we're hoping to keep it going. Of course, we have to get a collectible pen. You guys already know.
No, I actually want to get the booklet. We just found out about the booklet.
Yeah, we're gonna eventually get
We're
that.
gonna hunt that down.
We do this because, you know what? Memories last forever, right?
We do.
All right, let's give it a spin. Okay. I think they get it. Oh, there it is. Look at that. There you go, sweetheart. Another one for our collection.
So shiny.
I love it. Here at the New York, New York.
Come let Zoltar tell you more.
So the last time I was here, remember, this was back like, I think 6 months ago.
Yeah, I think you said May, right?
Yeah, I think in May. Everything was closed down. The casinos, the hotels, they had just closed down.
Yes.
It was trippy because they literally had boarded up all the entrances.
That must have been so crazy.
It was crazy. It was such a crazy experience. But now here we are pretty much in December.
Yeah.
And you know what? I mean, there's people here, people having a good time. It's just crazy to see that.
Yeah, and the last time I was here was actually for my birthday, which was in January, last January. And obviously it's a whole different experience now because, I mean, we're obviously wearing masks. You always have to be cautious about where you're touching. Don't touch your face.
Exactly.
You know? There isn't that many people.
Yeah. It's just crazy to think that we were here in January for her birthday. We literally saw one of our favorite DJs at a club here in Vegas.
I know, and the clubs were open back then.
No one was wearing a mask.
Yeah.
People were crowded next to each other.
Yeah.
It's not like that anymore.
Yeah, we literally just walked through an arcade and not even the arcade
The
was
arcade's
open.
closed, yeah. It's so surreal.
It's so surreal, but I'm so excited to be here. I'm so happy to be here. I'm so grateful to be here.
Yes, exactly.
Because we haven't traveled since my
Since
birthday,
then, yeah,
which is
pretty much,
January
yeah.
before COVID.
Uh-huh.
And honestly, like Vegas is one of my favorite cities, and I always actually I was telling him how I always put the live stream on YouTube. If you don't know, you can actually, we have cameras that are live that you can put on YouTube. If you just look up like Vegas Live.
So what you got to do is go on YouTube and search Vegas, Las Vegas, and the live cam will come up.
Yes,
They
live
have
cam,
a
there you go.
Yeah, you can see exactly, like you can see a live cam that they're showing. And we'll show you where it's at right now. So if you actually go on YouTube and you search Las Vegas live cam, they have a camera literally right at the corner of that building right there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but they always pan over to the New York, the Park MGM, and then it goes over all the way to the Excalibur. So we literally just show it whenever we're at home and we need something in the background. We'll literally pull out the Las Vegas live cam and just see what's going on the strip.
I always love just putting it on because it kind of like makes me feel like I'm there, or like it gives me like a little piece of Vegas. It makes me feel a little bit better, you know. Just put it on the vibes. I feel like me and Chris are so good at like just putting the vibes and whether it's like through music or like the background, and I feel like Vegas kind of like brings that to me. So everyone loves Vegas.
Even though it's a little chilly, what do you expect?
It's not.
We love this weather anyways. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Alright, so we made it to the Excalibur. So far we've been at the MGM, the Oyo, the New York, and now the Excalibur, and we're still going strong. Are you having fun?
We weren't planning to come here. We were just gonna go to the Oyo and then the Tropicana.
Yeah, we're not done yet. Yeah, we're not done yet.
Actually, we've been having so much good luck.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it going. The adventure continues. We were at the Excalibur. Now we're on our way to the Luxor.
Please note that Nevada requires masks inside public areas, including restaurants, unless actively eating or drinking.
Alright guys, so we made it. We're here at the Luxor right now.
Yes, there's actually no one around us.
Yeah, there's no one here right now. We've actually stayed here before, right?
Yeah, but we haven't stayed in like one of the inner rooms between the pyramids.
Yeah, we didn't stay inside the actual pyramid because of course all the hotels have towers and stuff like that. We stayed on the outside tower. But the pyramid section looks pretty cool.
Yes, I can't wait to stay in one of these because I like wonder how the room is shaped. First of all, I'm like, wait, how does it work?
Yeah, exactly. Imagine walking out and it's like you're in a pyramid.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it looks like. It looks so cool.
Yeah, the last time we stayed here, we were facing the pyramid, right? Our room was facing the pyramid.
Yeah, we were on the outside looking in.
Yeah.
So
imagine walking out of your room and seeing all of this.
The next day.
So pretty much all the hotels are set up the same way, because if you really look at them, they're all designed the same. So this is like the middle section, and you just go down the hallway where your room is located. But I think it's funny. And there's some long hallways too, huh, sweetie?
Super long. Our room is actually all the way almost to the end.
Yeah, super long hallways. All right, so we got some food here. We got some pieology. We're excited. It looks good. It smells delicious. Want to open it up? So what do we get?
So here we have, oops, fail. Here we got 6 bonus wings.
Some bonus wings with some dipping sauce, right?
Yeah, they gave us, well, we chose the garlic parmesan.
Yeah.
And then here's some ranch.
And then let's look at our pizza. Custom made pizza.
Pizza.
Thin crust. Oh, look at that. That looks so good.
So delicious.
Wow. Bacon, pepperoni, onion, and cilantro.
It's our first meal, so we're excited.
Yeah, it's our first meal of the day, so let's get to it. All right, so it is December, and most of the hotels usually put up their lights, some Christmas decorations. So we're gonna go ahead and show you what December looks like in Vegas.
Yes, we're definitely getting the Christmas vibes here in Vegas.
Yep, we're not missing it whatsoever.
I know.
All right, so it is day 2 here in Vegas. Again, we're staying at the MGM Grand. And I mean, for the most part, we just explored, like, you know, not even the first half. That's all we're doing today. Yeah. You know, because obviously when you think of Vegas, you think of like the Bellagio, the Cosmo, you know, the Mirage, the Volcano, the water show, like all that fun stuff, right? But we're staying up here, and you know what? Honestly, I like this side a little better.
I know, it's so nice.
Yeah.
They did a great job with decorating for Christmas all around.
Yep.
There's different lights, ornaments everywhere.
There's so much to look at.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, especially right here. We're right here by the New York, which is right across the street from the MGM. Not only that, but we have the Park MGM, which is like the most recently renovated hotel. Yeah. They did such an awesome job. This is a cool little area we're gonna show you right now. we are. We're at the T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC. This is where they had all their fights. This arena was built a few years ago, and I believe this is also where the Vegas Golden Knights play their hockey games. It looks amazing from the outside during the day. It's like a gold, copper color, and at night you got the pink. But yeah, it's right here behind the Park MGM and the New York. We literally just walked through this little hole. They call this like the park area. They usually have like decorations and stuff like that. It's lonely. Again, it's a Tuesday night, but there's like, you know, security on their bikes patrolling, which is pretty cool. But there's literally no one around. Yeah. No complaints. We feel safe. There's security. But just wanted to show you this whole area here.
Alright, you guys, so as you guys saw it in the sign, an interesting thing about the Park MGM, they did go smoke free, and they're actually the first casino on the strip to do that. So I'm actually so excited to go in there and like test if the smoke scent is still there or not.
Breathe some clean air inside the casino.
I know, yeah. Remember yesterday when we arrived? Like it had been so long that the smoke instantly hit us as soon as we arrived at the...
Into the hotel.
Into the hotel. Room. Yeah, into the room.
Yeah, that's one bad thing. Depending on what hotel you stay at, what room you get, you know, sometimes you are closer to the casino. Maybe you're not on the higher floors up, right? So sometimes it smells like smoke, or obviously there's just people smoking. But yeah, again, I can't believe Park MGM is smoke free. That's crazy.
So let's go see, guys. Let's go see what the air quality is like in there.
Alright guys, so we just spent like what, an hour and a half inside the Park MGM at the slot machines. It was so much fun.
I had so much fun.
Yeah, it is so nice in there. They did such a great job. Again, they recently, I mean, they did a whole change. So this actually used to be the Monte Carlo like 2 years ago, I believe.
Has it already been 2 years?
I think so.
Crazy.
Yeah, it used to be the Monte Carlo, but they changed everything. They renovated it. Now it's called the Park MGM.
Yeah.
But it's so nice. The restaurants, it's super dope.
The whole vibe.
Yeah.
Like, they have so many. Of course, a lot of the places weren't open, but we were able to just walk by and like
and just check everything out. Yeah, exactly.
Just the whole ambiance was amazing.
It was super nice. Yeah.
We were supposed to be in and out of here like really quickly, just walk by.
Yeah.
But we literally spent like
that didn't happen. Yeah, that didn't happen. They did such a great job. So right now the vibe in Vegas, a lot of stuff isn't open. A lot of the coffee shops, the smaller places, the restaurants, the bars, they're not open.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of sad to see, because obviously those are people that, you know, people work there. They're not working right now.
Yeah.
Obviously the casino's open, so everyone that works on a casino, they're okay.
Yeah.
But everything else, all the shops and restaurants, like they have very specific hours.
Yeah.
Maybe they're only open on the weekends, we don't know, but you know, as of right now they're closed.
Yeah, it is pretty sad because like the workers that we do talk to, they always mention it like, oh, like we wish there was more people around and stuff like that.
Yeah, so we like to make conversation because you know, just pick their brain, and you know, you got to be good to people, right? So but you never know. But yeah, everyone says the same thing, like, oh, it's been kind of slow. Thumbs up for the Park MGM. We cannot wait to stay here, check out the rooms. That might be happening soon.
Now I want to stay here.
I'm really impressed, so let's see what happens. Yeah. All right, so we talked about this yesterday, but you know, at home sometimes we just want something in the background on the TV. So if you go on YouTube and you Google Las Vegas Live, they have a live cam. They literally have a live cam. You know, we just like to put it sometimes.
I think it's pretty cool because you actually see people live, like walking by, and then you kind of see the traffic for that day and stuff like that.
Exactly. So you can get a glimpse of it. So we're gonna try the best to come out on it right now. We actually have it on our phone. This is a live cam on YouTube. The camera's right over there in the corner of that LED screen. So.
And it's actually pretty interesting because I always wondered if it was actually live.
Yeah, exactly. That's true, huh? And apparently it is live. We're about to come out. We're waiting for it. So these people that are tuning into this live cam on YouTube, they're gonna see us live here in Vegas. We're right in front of the New York, right across the street from the shopping plaza and the MGM Grand. This is so funny. All right, so zooming in at the bridge, we were just there, but we found a better spot.
Yeah, there's more light over here.
Yeah, there's more light over here. There's a tree, which is right over there. There we are, look, we're right here. Is that us? Yeah. Say hi, say hi. We're over here, you guys. Yeah. That's us right there.
That's so crazy.
That's us right there in front of the letters. So we're just sitting here in our room right now, and I'm just thinking back, and you know, this isn't the biggest room. It's not the nicest here in Vegas. It's not even considered a suite, right? But we're just so grateful to be here because I didn't mention it in one of our other videos when I came to Vegas with my dad, but Yeah, you know, part of me grew up here. You know, my dad works here. He actually works in Vegas. He's been working here for, I think, over 17 years. And he's really been affected by everything that's going on because obviously his department and what he does, they're not working. You know, Vegas, a lot of business in Vegas is just come to like a halt, right? So he's out in LA and I see him a lot more now, which is awesome. But, you know, I used to spend all my Christmas vacation, my winter vacation, my spring break, my summer breaks, I would be here weeks at a time with him. And I just love Vegas. You know, it holds a special place in my heart. I still get that feeling where I feel like a kid again. You know what I mean? Like Crystal and I, like we're big kids at heart. You know, we enjoy the little things. We really do. We make the best out of it. We're having a great time. You know, just walking around and seeing everything, that's it for us. You know, spending time together, quality time. That's what it's all about, you know. But it really brings me back to those things, you know. So, you know, that's one of the reasons why we just love getting along and talking to people, talking to the workers. You know, they're all really nice and they all have their own story. They're not from, most of them are not even from here, you know, but they come here to work. And I can really relate to that because that's exactly what my dad does. You know, he's not from here, but he came here to work, you know. So we're just super grateful. We're having a great time. It's hard to have a bad time in Vegas. But yeah, this is just our experience. This is our perspective. Funny story, actually. So, you know, the first time I brought Crystal to Vegas, I think we were both 18, 19 at the time. Obviously 18, 19, what can you do in Vegas? Everything is, you have to be 21 and over, right? But at the time, my mom actually had a timeshare off the strip, which was a beautiful place. We got lucky. Imagine two 18, 19-year-olds in Vegas. We stayed here for like 4 or 5 days, but most of you are probably like, what are you gonna do in Vegas at that age? I was used to going to the arcades, having a good time. I was used to just walking around, enjoying the sights, the museums, all the attractions, you know, like all the innocent things that you do, right, as a kid. So that was our first experience in Vegas together. That's what we did. And years later, we're still here enjoying and making the best out of it. But it's the little things. Doesn't matter who you are, where you are, enjoy the little things. That's the best advice we can give you. Just enjoy it. All right, ready? Wow, look at that. You excited?
Especially after that.
Oh yeah. Right here. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.